silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain vales, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and a king, yes, a king he will be.
Boom Boom, having to save the herds from capture, did not put Arrow's leadership in a favourable light, especially considering his aspirations to become king of the Cascade Brumbies.
Thowra, where are you? Please come back before Arrow gets us into more trouble.
Now, hear this, everybody. Today, all Brumbies with brown tails will graze at the north end of the clearing and the rest down south. Is that clear?
I know I should be used to this by now, but I'm not.
Don't worry, just ignore it. He'll have forgotten within 5 minutes and be dreaming up some other ridiculous idea.
Ah, yes. I can just feel the herd's admiration. This is what's been needed all along. Positive leadership. Aha! Smarty Pants Thowra on his way back to the herd. I wonder what Arrow will think of that. Hey, Arrow, oh esteemed acting herd leader. Oh, what is it, Currawong? I don't have time for small talk with creatures of your ilk these days. I've important things on my mind. Oh? Like what you're going to do when Thowra returns? Oh, that I doubt, Currawong. I reckon he went off with no intention of returning. He's finally realised who's best for the job. Oh, so the Silver Brumby I saw headed in this direction wasn't Thowra then? Just his twin brother? What? Headed in this direction? Are you sure, Currawong? Your days as herd leader are about to come to an end, Arrow. Make the most of it while you can. That blasted Currawong! Who knows when he's telling the truth? But I can't take the chance. Listen, everyone. Important announcement.
What did I tell you? Here we go again.
Currawong has just brought alarming news. A strange, mean and ferocious stallion from the lowland is heading our way fast, intent on taking over the herd. We must move from here right now.
Where to, Arrow?
Where to? Misty Lake.
Misty Lake? But there's always been rumours of strange things going on down there.
Yeah, it's a no-go area.
Which is precisely why we should go there. The vicious Brumby won't follow.
And I don't believe those stories anyhow.
Right. It's all settled. Move out.
Arrow. Perhaps I should stay here in case Thowra shows up. He should be back any time now.
Oh, Thowra'd never forgive me if anything happened to you, Boom Boom. Come along and stay close.
But I really...
I'm herd leader now, Boom Boom. Do as you're told.
Look, Mew. Thowra's herd is on the move.
Arrow's herd, don't you mean, Oh, the powerful, fast and smart Arrow has taken over.
Only till Thowra gets back, Mew.
Oh, that's right, If he gets back.
Do you think he may not?
Oh, not if Arrow has his way, I think he likes being top Brumby.
Where do you suppose he's leading them, Mew?
Oh, only one way to find out, Let's follow!
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I'd rather take my chances with the ferocious stallion.
Nobody's going anywhere without my permission. Besides, we only have to wait here till the stallion's gone. He may fall over a cliff or be struck by lightning.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. I moved to Misty Lake to avoid noisy Brumbies, and here they all are, yapping and gabbling as loud as ever.
No sign of Brumbies anywhere. Perhaps Arrow's taken the herd to the secret valley for safety.
I get it, Mew. They're having a lakeside holiday.
Not much of a spot for a holiday, if you ask me,
But I've always wanted a lakeside holiday, Mew, and now's our chance.
I must admit, I've always wanted to swim, just like a duck.
Swim like a duck? But I don't think emus can swim like ducks, Mew.
Oh, but we can't fly like other birds, So it only stands to reason that we can swim like ducks.
By golly, you're right, Mew, as always.
We must try it out.
Hey, Dad, I didn't know emus can swim.
They can't.
Oh, but I just saw two swim by.
Nope. Must have been ducks.
Too big for ducks.
Swans, then. Must have been swans.
Funniest looking swans I ever saw.
See, Nothing to it.
Yep, you were right, Mew. Emus can swim after all.
You okay,
I think so, Mew. I trod in a deep hole. Mew, what's going on?
Oh, I don't know, There's something underneath me.
No sign of them here either. Where can they be?
Mopoke.
Mopoke, good to see you. Tell me, do you have any idea where the herd is?
Oh, Thowra, I've not seen a single horse. There's always the chance they've been captured, of course.
Captured? With Arrow in charge, anything could have happened, but some of them would have escaped. Mopoke, could you help with the search?
I'll take to the air and have a good look. I'll search every mountain, lake, and brook.
Thanks, Mopoke.
Hi-ho, your ebullient eminence. Top of the morning to you, sire.
What news, Karawong? What have you been up to?
I just had a morning nap, sire. Now I feel ready to take on the world.
Morning nap? I thought I told you to keep a sharp eye out for Thowra.
Yes, your redoubtable resourcefulness. I'd been up all night searching for him, you see, and...
No excuses, Karawong. You disobeyed my instructions.
But, sire, last time I didn't get any sleep, I fell right out of midair into the thorns of a blackberry bush.
Ow. get airborne, Currawong. Search the countryside to the south, and don't come back till you find him.
Aye, aye, mighty maestro.
Uh-oh. Mopoke.
Oh, g'day, Mopoke.
Arrow, as a herd leader, you're a bit of a fake. Otherwise, you wouldn't be by Misty Lake.
I brought the herd here to save them from a cruel, vicious Brumby that's invaded the high country, if you must know, Mopoke.
But this is a mysterious part of the range. These waters are rumoured to be quite strange.
I'm not interested in silly, superstitious stories, Mopoke. And as herd leader, I don't have time for idle chatter. Bye.
I've seen Thowra with my own eyes. I think you're in for quite a surprise.
Now, I wonder if Thowra could be hiding in that mist down there. Wouldn't put it past him. Now, let's see. Could there be a large island he's hiding on? Afraid of being thrashed by the mighty Brolga? Hey? What's going on? Hey! Hey? What's going on?
Mopoke. Boon Boon, Misty Lake has a weird history. I've heard tales of horror and mystery.
I wouldn't worry too much about that, Mopoke. I don't believe them.
I must admit I've seen nothing myself, but I always pass this way using great stealth.
I'm more worried about Thowra. I'm afraid he'll never find us here.
Thowra's back, if you must know. He's lost the herd and doesn't know which way to go.
Lost the herd? Mopoke, can you lead me to him? I must see him.
If his company you must share, just follow me. I'll lead you there. Mopoke.
Do you hear what I hear?
I can certainly hear something. A kind of gurgly sound.
Seems to be coming from the rocks. Let's investigate.
Oh, no thanks. Sounds spooky to me. This place is creepy.
Oh, come on. You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'm staying right here.
Chicken.
Oh, no! Typical. I move house because of all the Brumbies tramping through. And what happens? More Brumbies. That's what happens. Another broken web.
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Spider. I didn't see your web.
Anybody'd think this was an open range for Brumbies. Typical.
That spider reminds me of someone, but I can't think who.
Where can they be? A whole herd of Brumbies can't just disappear into thin air. I'd never forgive myself if anything happened to Boon Boon.
Mopoke. Oh, Thowra, there's no need to despair. If you look behind, you'll find your heart's desire right there.
Boon Boon! What a relief. I was beginning to fear I'd never see you again.
There are times when two's right and three's not so. I think it's time for me to go.
Thowra, it's so good to see you again. I know you haven't been gone long, but
I really missed you.
I would have thought Arrow would have looked after you okay. Hasn't he?
Arrow? I think you know what I mean, Thowra.
Yes, I know what you mean, Burn. And I missed you in exactly the same way.
Right. Come on, we better get back to the herd. Everyone will be so happy to see you back.
Everyone?
Well, perhaps not Arrow, but the sooner you take over again, the better.
That's better. Not feeling quite myself lately. I wish that ache in my back leg would go away.
Master!
Huh? You finally located Thowra?
Thowra! No, holy horsefulness. I've just been accosted by some weird thing over on Misty Lake.
Misty Lake? I thought I told you to find Thowra. Did you expect to find him taking a swim?
Well, I was searching for an island when these beastie things came splashing out of the water at me. Terrifying it was, sire.
So what am I supposed to do about it?
Well, go get 'em, your fabulous ferociousness. Just like you always do. Give 'em a hiding they'll never forget.
So you want me to jump into Misty Lake and attack some monster, do you, Karawong? Every time I attack these beasts you manage to find, I end up with massive bruises and a headache. If you want someone to attack it, I suggest you find Thowra.
Find Thowra, sire. But...
Typical.
Run for your life!
Hey, that cough of yours isn't getting any better.
No, and it never will as long as we're at this dank, miserable place.
Hey, Arrow, we're all going to catch colds and rheumatism if we stay here.
Yeah. What's become of this ferocious stallion we're supposed to be hiding from?
Well, I doubt very much that he'd be gone by now. We must stay here a bit longer.
Seems to me that Thowra would have chased this stallion away.
Well, you can forget Thowra. His days as herd leader are history now.
Arrow, come quick! I've discovered a monster in a cave. It's after us.
What? Oh, not more ghost stories. I'm not going into any cave to confront any so-called monster.
But it's there, blowing bubbles. You should see it.
So you won't fight the stallion and you won't even check out this monster, hey, Arrow?
Well,
What about the Brolga, Karawon? Can't you get him over here to deal with this thing?
Well, the mighty Brolga is indisposed, you see. He has a very busy schedule at the moment, and...
Seems to me it's about time we got some new leaders around here. Leaders that will show a bit of courage.
Oh, you're right then. I'm braver than the Brolga.
Oh, lead the way, Urella.
Good luck.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Urella. Where's the gurgling noises you told me about? I can't hear a thing.
But they were here before. I heard them.
So here we are, end of the track. No bubbles, gurgles, or weird creatures of any sort. So, Urella, what have you got to say for yourself?
There was something here. I saw it.
The monster of Misty Lake.
Hey, everyone. Look who's back. Hooray!
It's Thowra. Good on you, Thowra. Welcome back.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Smarty Pants is back.
What a relief to have you back, Thowra. The herd is being stalked by some strange water creature.
Even the Brolga's too chicken to fight it.
It has huge green flippers, blows bubbles, and is absolutely terrifying.
Terrifying. That's the word for it, isn't it, Mew?
Oh, yep. Blows the biggest bubbles you ever saw. Terrifying bubbles.
Terrifying bubbles? Now, just a minute. Has anybody actually been harmed by this monster?
Well, it gave Arrow quite a fright.
That wouldn't be hard.
It doesn't sound as though too much damage has been done, and I'm not really surprised.
But Misty Lake does have a reputation for strange happenings, Thowra.
Yes, I know, but its reputation has been somewhat exaggerated. Bunyip, are you out there? You can come out, Bunyip. You're amongst friends. Nobody will harm you. I'd like you all to meet the Bunyip of Misty Lake. Very harmless and inclined to play the odd practical joke.
Hi, Bunyip.
So this is what frightened Arrow off?
And the Brolga.
Master, incredible news.
What now, Karawang?
The monster of Misty Lake turned out to be nothing but a dopey old bunyip that wouldn't hurt a fly.
So?
The word's out that you're afraid of it, but that weakling Thowra isn't. You're the laughingstock of the high country, sire.
So, Thowra's made me the laughingstock of the high country, has he? Revenge will be mine!
It would seem that the Brolga's humiliation is the last straw. If only he had checked out Karawang's monster story, he would not have lost face. But it had to happen sooner or later. The time for the final battle to decide who is king of the Cascade Brumbies has come.
With the silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain veils, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and a king, yes, a king he will be.
It's easy to forget, in the beautiful isolation of the high country, that man is not far away. Below the mountain pastures and the forests and gorges, in the closeness of the foothills, the civilization of man has crept past the flat, open country of the plains to threaten the serenity of the mountains. Not just man, but the animals that man has tamed.
Where have you been, Karawong?
Oh, just flying, Your Mighty Eminence. Flying as free as can be. It makes me feel so young.
You were meant to report on any sightings of man, not to go on a joy flight.
Ah, Your Magnificence. Report on man indeed. No man in sight, Mighty Brolga. Well, not in the high country, anyway. They're too preoccupied racing horses. And fast they were, too. Especially a young black colt called Ebony. The fastest horse I've ever seen. Well, except for that young troublemaker Thowra.
What?
Except for you, that is, sire. But Ebony did brag that no horse could possibly be his equal. Not even the mighty Brolga, he said.
He can count himself lucky. He's not up here in the high country.
You were very impressive at the stockman's race this morning.
Well, I'm pretty fast, you see. The fastest, actually. It's my breeding. Big, well-proportioned body, strong legs.
Bet you're not as fast as Thowra.
Who's this Thowra?
Just the fastest and smartest horse in the whole of the high country. That's all.
This Thowra couldn't be faster than me, though.
Much faster, I reckon.
Impossible.
No, it's not. He's like magic. He runs like the wind. Not even the powerful Brolga can catch him.
Neither of them could possibly be as fast as me.
I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you.
I saw you run today, and I believe you can beat Thowra. But alas, we'll never know. What with you down here and him up there?
Well, I'll just have to go up to the high country. I'll simply challenge him to a race.
I wouldn't do anything rash if I were you.
Do you want it to be known that you are the fastest horse? Or what?
I am the fastest.
Not until you've beaten Thowra, you're not.
Good morning, Thowra. I've got some news that's sure to interest you. A challenge has been sent out to you by Ebony, the black racehorse.
Oh, a tame horse challenging Thowra?
You can't be serious.
He definitely is. In fact, he's on his way right now.
Oh, how will he ever find his way up here?
He lost as soon as he got 100 metres from his paddock.
The Karawong helped him escape and is guiding him up into the high country.
Not too much further now, my fleet-footed friend. Follow me, up and onwards.
am I?
It's only you. You scared me.
I heard from the whipbird that Ebony the racehorse got away from his paddock and is headed up here.
You've heard true, but I hear he's lost.
Lost? Well, I've got to find him, help him. I hear he's magnificent and fast, and that he can beat Thowra.
Oh, so that's it. I should have known.
How can he be lost?
Well, he was being guided by the Currawong, but they became separated.
Well, sounds like you'll need my help. See ya!
Oh, excuse me, bird.
Oh, a bird I am and a bird I'll be. But that's not the way you should address me. Mopoke, Mopoke.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mopoke. I'm trying to find Thowra. I'm Ebony, the swiftest horse alive. Can you point me in the right direction?
If Thowra wants to be found, in your path he will surely bound. Mopoke, Mopoke.
Ebony! Up here! Up here!
Huh?
Where is he? Where is he? He can't have gone too far. Ah! What? Arrow as well? Why is that numbskull with him?
I know exactly where he is.
I've heard that he is fast, but he can't possibly be as fast as me.
Fast? He's not fast. He's just a show-off. You'll beat him for sure.
Interfering fool.
Oh, sorry to startle you.
Yes, sorry to scare.
Just heard a noise
And there you were.
I'd like to introduce my new friend Ebony, fastest horse in the world.
Oh, I say, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yes, a pleasure indeed.
Very pleased to meet you, too.
I rescued him, you know. Lost he was, lost and friendless when I...
What a journey! You should have seen how I escaped. When my owner was...
Lost! Yeah, that's right, but thanks to me...
Zip! Right over the fence. They thought I couldn't do it, but never underestimate a horse of my breeding. When
Hey, I saved you, and I'm guiding you because I know the high country and you don't.
Wise Arrow.
Wise and brave Arrow.
Wise, brave, and knowledgeable Arrow will look after you.
That's strange, Echo. That black colt's no Brumby. Looks like Bluey Smith's racehorse who won yesterday's cup. Come on, let's get a closer look.
How much further?
Not far, just... Yeah! Oh, no! Let's get out of here! Yeah!
Hi, Benny. What's up?
It's Arrow. He's in trouble again.
Oh, no. What now?
This time he has the man on his tail. It's not funny, Thowra. Arrow's not alone. Ebony the racehorse is with him.
We've got him now, Echo. You silver-maned devil!
What's going on, Karawong? What's all the fuss about? It's Thowra, your mighty eminence. He's brought the man into our... your territory. Check which way they're heading, Karawong. Then report back to me. Yes, sir. Sire. They don't call him Brolga the Bully for nothing. Oh.
Damn that horse!
It's okay. I lost the man. Are you all right?
Yes, yes, I'm fine. I guess you must be Thowra?
Yes, I am. And you must be Ebony, the racehorse.
That's right. Thanks for leading the man away. You, put yourself in danger.
Oh, that's okay. Actually, I quite enjoyed it. Karawong. The Brolga's spy. We better get out of here. The Brolga will be furious knowing we're in his territory. We'll have to move quickly.
Quickly? I'll have you know that I'm the fastest.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. After you.
Oops. Well? He managed to escape the man again, your magnificence. One day he won't be so lucky. But he's still in your territory, Master. What? Near Brindle Gap. Frolicking, carefree, with the black colt from the foothills.
I'm sorry I'm so slow. Not used to the uneven ground.
trespass on my territory. I'll teach you to be more respectful.
Quick, follow me!
Is this a result of your meddling, Arrow?
I don't know what you mean, Benny. Thowra's always getting himself into trouble.
Come on, Ebony, keep up!
I can't, Thowra. The ground's too rough.
Follow me, Ebony. Just keep following.
But...
Ebony, come on, you can do it. Slide down.
Thowra, your time will come.
You sure showed them who's boss, mighty Brolga. They won't come back to your territory in a hurry. Oh, marvelous, magnificent.
Is it the Brolga? Is he still after us? Maybe we should move faster.
Don't worry, it's not the Brolga. It's only Storm. He's probably wondering where we are. We're well clear of the Brolga's territory now. We're quite safe. Just a little further and we can join my friends up at the Ram's Head. Come on.
Hi, Benny. Hi, Boon Boon. I'm concerned about Thowra.
I wouldn't be if I were you. I'm sure he's fine.
Thowra does have a way of looking after himself.
I guess I wouldn't be so worried if he was on his own. That racehorse may be fast, but he doesn't know the high country and he'll slow Thowra down.
See? Safe and sound. What did I tell you?
Good on you, Thowra.
A cosy little bunch, I must say.
Mopoke, Mopoke. Oh, Arrow, Arrow, hiding here beneath this tree. Embarrassed you are and shamed you'll be.
Be quiet, Mopoke.
Thowra is the fastest horse. Everyone knows, except you, of course.
What? Thowra is not the fastest. They didn't even race. Ebony could beat him.
The racehorse is fast, I cannot deny. But to say he's the fastest is just short of a lie.
I told you they didn't even race.
Running for their lives was a race indeed. And it proved that Thowra has the greatest speed.
Bah, that's the greatest rubbish I've ever heard. And I've had enough, you stupid bird.
Oh, Arrow, as a poet, you've got no hope. Because at heart, you're just a dope.
Well, you've had quite an adventure. And you're lucky it didn't end in disaster.
Yes, thanks to Thowra. I feel stupid. I should never have come up here. I thought I had to prove I was better than Thowra. But I'm not.
You're a fine horse. Great speed. A bit too much vanity, but that'll go as you get older. Be best at what you do best. Don't try to be something you're not. Make sense? That's getting late. I suggest you spend the night up here where it's safe and you can rest. In the morning, I can lead you back down to the foothills. Back to the safety of your paddock and the men who appreciate you and look after you. That's where you belong.
You're right, Benny. I'm not used to this way of life. My ways are quite different to yours. And Thowra, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
Oh, that's okay, Ebony. It was actually a lot of fun. Well, sort of.
So Ebony returned to his own territory a little less cocky and a bit more humble than when he had left. And Thowra had a lot to think about after his adventure about the influence of man on one of his own kind, which was just as well, as man is full of tricks, and Thowra was soon to find himself facing another. Thowra's greatest temptation yet.